Hello everyone, and welcome to another segment of Kitzur Shulchan Aruch. Today we will be learning Siman Aleph Sif Katan Daled. The learning of this Kitzur Shulchan Aruch has been dedicated to Lili Nishmas, my aunt Rachel Bas Reb Menachem Alei Shalom, in the schus of the Torah learning her neshama should have an aliyah. So, in the previous Sif Katan, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch brought down the Brisa of Yehuda ben Tema, where, among other things, the Brisa said that a person has to be Gibar Ka'ari. A person has to be mighty like a lion when it comes to Avodas Hashem. And now, in this Sif Katan, the Baal Kitzur Shulchan Aruch expands upon that. The Kitzur says, Lachein, therefore, tzarech ha'adam lehiskaber ka'ari. A person has to make himself mighty like a lion. What does that mean? Umiyad kisheyeir mishanasai. Immediately when somebody awakes in the morning from his sleep, Va'aymer moida'ani. First, of course, he has to say moida'ani. Yakum bizrizus. He should get up with alacrity. He shouldn't get up slowly, lazily. He should get up with zrizus. La'avodas habayre yisparech. To serve the Rebbeinu Shalom. He should get up, and not only he should get up with alacrity, but when he gets up with zrizus, he should realize what he's getting up for. He's getting up in the morning to go serve Hashem. And he should get up before the Yetzer Hara strengthens himself against him, with all sorts of arguments, all sorts of trying, persuasions, labal yakum, to try to convince him that he should not get up. The Yetzer Hara will use cunning against him, lahashiyoi, to try and convince him to stay in bed. What will the Yetzer Hara say? In the winter, the Yetzer Hara will say, how could you get up so early in the morning? It's so cold outside. And in the summer, he'll try to convince him, how could you get out of your bed? You're not yet satisfied from your sleep. In the summer, Netz is very early. The sun comes up very early. So it's nice and bright outside already early in the morning. Somebody wakes up, he rolls over, he looks at his alarm clock. He says, it's 5:30. I should get up already. Let me sleep a little bit later. 7, I could catch a later minion. 8:30, maybe I'll daven at 9. Don't let the Yetzer Hara do this to you. Or the Yetzer Hara might come with other arguments. But whatever it is, the Yetzer Hara is going to come and he's going to try to convince you to stay in bed and come to Shachris a little bit late. The Yetzer Hara knows very well how to trap people in all sorts of traps that it will be very difficult for a person to get out of. Therefore, kol Baal Nefesh, any Baal Nefesh. What's a Baal Nefesh? A Baal Nefesh is somebody who's the owner of his neshama. He's the Baal Nefesh. He recognizes that he has a neshama that he has to take care of. Hayarei, who has Yirah Shamayim, who fears Hashem. V'chared l'dvar Hashem, who trembles to fulfill the word of Hashem. Tzarech lehisgaber alav, he has to strengthen himself against the Yetzer Hara, v'lo yishmaloi, and he should not listen to him. V'afim yichpad alav hadavar, and even if it is really difficult for him to get up in the morning, mipnei kvedus haguf, because of the heaviness of his guf, he really is tired. It's hard for him to get up. Vatzlusai, or he is a little bit lazy, he's tired and it feels good to stay under the covers a little longer. Still, Yosim Megamosai, he should place as his objective in life, he should recognize that his purpose is Ritzain Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to fulfill the will and the desire of the Melech Malchei Amlachim, the King of Kings, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Holy One, blessed is He, Hashem. The Yashiv El Libai, and he should make up in his mind, Ki im haya kairei isai eza adam, le'eza esek. Let's say he would get a phone call, and somebody would call him up and say, listen, I have a great business opportunity, but you're going to have to jump out of bed early in the morning to come take advantage of this. She'arviach by mamain, and it's something that will make him a lot of money. Ay ligvais chayvai, or a person finds out that he has an opportunity early in the morning to go collect a debt that is owed to him. So, the Baal Mechaber of the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch is giving us a mashal here. He's saying, what would be if you would find out that if you got up at 4:30 in the morning You could go take advantage of a business opportunity and you could make $10,000. Or what would be if somebody owed you $15,000 for the last 10 years and you haven't been able to collect it, and now you found out if you get up tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the morning and you go run to this and this place, you'll meet him and he has money and he'll pay you. Or if you would find out that you have to get up early in the morning to prevent yourself from taking a heavy loss. Kigoin, for example, in Nafla Deleka Ba'ir, let's say you found out that there's a fire burning near one of your properties, and you have to get up and you have to go run over there to make sure that your property shouldn't be damaged. V'chadoime, or something similar to this. Certainly, the love of your money would make you jump out of bed very, very quickly with zrizus, and you would go do whatever you have to do to either make money or to protect your money. And you wouldn't be neglectful at that time. You wouldn't just lay in bed and say, you know what, let the fire burn a little bit longer. Certainly, you would jump out of bed no matter how tired you are. V'chein, similarly, let's say you got a summons that you had to go to the service of the king, a regular king, a melech basar v'dam. You got a summons to the Oval Office, but you're going to have to leave early in the morning to go get on a red eye to Washington, D.C. Certainly you would get up with alacrity. Certainly the alarm would ring on that morning and you would jump out of bed and you would have your suit prepared. You would have everything ready so that you could jump up and you could go run. You wouldn't take a risk of being neglectful. Pen ya'alilu alav. If you do, they might accuse you. If they found out that you had an appointment at the Oval Office and then you went and you came late because you woke up late, they might accuse you. Maybe you were trying to mess the president up. Or you would jump out of bed to make it on time because you want to find favor in the eyes of the king. Alachas kama v'kama, certainly la'avodas melech malchei hamlochem HaKadosh Baruch Hu, for the service of Hashem Yisbarach, sheyesh lo lihizaher lokom b'mehirus u'b'zrizus, certainly you should get up quickly and with alacrity. V'hamargelas atzmai b'derech hazeh arba chamesh pa'amim, if somebody makes it a habit and he puts this habit into himself, hamargil es atzmai, if somebody makes himself used to doing this, 4 or 5 times, the Kitzur tells you, if you make it your practice to do this, if 4 or 5 times you do it when it's difficult, it will get easier, it won't be so hard. And we know the Kitzur brings down the Gemara in Shabbos that says, somebody who comes to be mitaher himself, somebody who comes to purify himself with Yer Shamayim, Misayin loy, then Min HaShamayim they help him. So the Kitzur is telling me over here, you have a hard time getting up in the morning for Shachris? Listen, it might be hard at first. Train yourself in. You know what? You always come a little bit late to Shachris. Tomorrow make it your business to get up 5 minutes earlier than you used to. Then maybe do another 5 minutes, another 5 minutes. After doing this for a while, it's going to get easier. You'll find yourself getting out of bed with no problem. The takeaway from this is that when we get up in the morning, we have to be misgaber kari. We have to strengthen ourselves like a lion. For what? To get up to serve the Ribbono Shel Olam. We have to wake up in the morning and we have to say, I have to get out of bed because I got to go daven Shachris. I have to go speak to the Melech Malchei Hamlochim. I have to go put on my tefillin. What a wonderful mitzvah tefillin is. So you have to get up with alacrity in the morning to get up to go serve the Ribbono Shel Olam. Thank you for joining me for learning this segment of Kitzur Shulchan Aruch. I hope you'll continue to join me for much, much, much more Torah learning in the future. Have a wonderful day. Be well.